Hey, it's been a while, y'all. I haven't cooked on the Lone Star Grill's offset smoker in quite some time, but today we are going to change that. We're going to cook on the Lone Star Grill. We have five shoulders, pork shoulders to cook on this thing. I have never cooked this much on this grill before. I have cooked on it. Haven't done many videos. Last one was that brisket video. There'll be a link below to that one. But I got a couple parties that I got to cook for, and I got the capacity. This Lone Star Grills, we're getting ready to put her to work. I hope I can pull it off. We shall see at the end of this video, y'all. So hey, stay tuned, get ready for the ride. We gotta get this thing fired up. And to light this bad boy, I like to use my grill gun. Ooh, boy, it makes short work of lighting it. Hey, let's go over here, let's get it lit. After a couple minutes of just holding the grill gun to your lump charcoal, we're just gonna leave the door open and just let that get some air and let it get started. Also like to open my chute over here, my exhaust, as well as the main chamber, just to get everything kind of rolling. There's some bad smoke. After we finished, I mean, we already got a nice little flame. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some of this wood over on the side, and then what that does is it starts to dry out even more. Even though this is nice seasoned wood, put it over on the side and it helps dry it out. It'll combust really easily. What do you know, it had to rain today. It hadn't rained in like 2 months here, and it rains today when I got to cook outside, but hey, it feels good and it's not 90 degrees. Hey, today we are cooking with hickory wood. My buddy, the firewood guy, NC, he's just right down the road. Man, he's got some good wood. If you're local to me, check him out. I'll have his link below, all right? We're gonna close this up. We're getting a, we're getting a nice fire already. We're just gonna close this down and try to just get a nice draft. And what I like to do is I like to leave a little gap. We'll close this main door right now as well. All right, we're gonna look for about 225, 250 on this, and we'll be ready to rock. Let's get these butts ready. We got our smoker, it's going at about 200 degrees. We got to get these pork butts going, and you know, they had a really good deal on these bad boys. They were 97 cents a pound. 5 butts. That ain't too bad for some good groceries. You know what I'm saying? All right, woo, there we go. Spirit fingers. I got one butt out. One butt out. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of these, and I'm gonna bring y'all back. All right. I don't think you need to see all 5 of them. All right, so we got all these unwrapped. That was a feat in itself. Now we're gonna get these things seasoned up. And what are we gonna season with? We're gonna season with a few things. A base, I use my own heifer dust. Yeah, heifer dust on pork, but man, it does really good, I guarantee it. And I'm gonna use a little bit of this Killer Hogs, the barbecue rub from my old boy, Malcolm Reed. I'd love to meet you someday, Malcolm, if you see this. Wink, wink. And I got some other stuff here that's been in the cabinet for a long time. I'm ready to get rid of it. So there you have it. They take on a lot of seasoning, y'all, so don't be scared, all right? Just gonna come in. This is gonna be a base. This is gonna have your salt, your pepper, your garlic, a little bit of other stuff I can't release. We're just gonna come on and get this part, bring it on to the sides. Get them sides, y'all. Don't neglect the sides. The heifer dust? Yeah. You smell it over there? Yeah. I've been putting it on my barbecue as a base. I've been doing it on my briskets. And I'm not saying it just because it's mine, but everybody genuinely likes it. All right, so we've heifer dusted this bad boy. Now it's time for the Killer Hogs. I think it's gonna do really well on these butts, and we're just gonna season all these up on all sides. Be generous with it, unless you don't have a lot of rub and you can't, but you need to go get you some more. Right, there's one and done. That's going to be a pretty color. It's going to be nice. That hickory smoke's going to make a nice bark. Y'all, it's gonna be some good groceries in about 8 hours. All right, guys, hey, we got these all seasoned up. Maggie girl, she is loving this because the meat's just tipped right here at her. She can see it, she just wants it. Our Lone Star Grills pit, it's up to about 275 degrees on this one side, about right at 275 on this side. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, we're gonna load this dude up. Hope it does well. Like I said, this is my biggest cook I've ever done. Shoot, I could probably fit a few more on there. That's all right there. Plus I got another level that I have also, but hey, we don't need it right now. We're just gonna feed her logs every once in a while, make sure she's purring. Let's go look at our firebox, see what's happening. I put one log on there while we were seasoning it. If you remember, I had these other logs over here. They're getting warm and they combust really easily. And she's burning really clean. I mean, there's no smoke hardly coming out of that. It's nice, thin blue smoke. We're gonna try to maintain 250, 275 degrees for the duration, and that's gonna be perfect. So we'll see y'all in about, I don't know, just intermittently, maybe a couple hours. If I keep just I mean, it's just the same thing over and over. All right, y'all, hey, welcome back. It's been about 7 hours. We got this stuff on probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock. It's 5:20 now. About every 45 minutes, throw a log on, and we're just trying to maintain, you know, around at least 250 degrees. If not, sometimes 275. With an offset, it kind of just fluctuates. It's all good, no big deal. Let's see about where we're at. If we're about 160 degrees, I'm gonna put them in these aluminum pans, hotel pans. I wanna try to put 2 butts per aluminum pan, full pan. And we're gonna wrap these and they're gonna finish for the duration. So let's take a look in the smoker. Ooh, wee boy, look at these bad boys. Oh yeah, we'll be able to put 2 in here just fine. Yeah, look at that right there. Man, look at that color right there. Man, that Killer Hogs rub, I feel like it's nice and dark. Coupled with that hickory smoke, man, I don't know if I temp this or not. I just want to temp it for you guys. We're at about 160 degrees in about every one of these. And that's about, for me, it's about a sweet spot, okay? And then what I'll do is I'll wrap them up, put them back, and then let it cook until about 200 degrees. But I just like to take a little bit of my barbecue sauce and I'll come in here and just pour on top of each one. Not a whole lot. This creates just a little bit of moisture, and that barbecue sauce, it'll just mix on with it. This is gonna be great. You pull it in that liquid. Whew, gosh almighty. It's gonna be some good groceries. Let's see what we got. All right, so we got a few done. Let's get these things off. Woo, doggy. There's one. And this one right here is done also. We're gonna let that last one go. I'm envisioning probably another 30 minutes or so it's gonna be done too, but hey, this one right here is one that's been done for a while. We're gonna take a peek at it, see what it's like. All right, look at that.
What is that called?
That's a barbecue, that's a butt. That's a pork butt.
This is a pork butt.
That's a pork butt, huh? Mm-hmm. You told them, didn't you? What do you do with pork butt? You eat it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like it?
Yep. That's good groceries.
That's good groceries right there, y'all. One indicator of if your pork butt is done, y'all, you can pull this out and it's pretty dang clean. That's all you need right there. So I've actually cooked all these. I got 2 parties, y'all, to cook for. So 3 of these is for one, 2 is for the other. And man, we're gonna eat and we're gonna be sassy. I'm gonna try some of this with a little bit of that exterior, a little bit of that bark. Boy, that bark. That killer hog, so good, so good. Mary Bear, let's try this. Man. Oh, that's good. So good. Y'all, give this pulled pork a try. You can do this on a pellet cooker. You can do it on a big green egg. You can do it on an offset. Do it on whatever. I promise you will enjoy it. Hey, check out this video right here. I guarantee you'll enjoy it also. What do you think, Mary Bear? Good stuff, huh?